Are you getting Nintendo Switch error code 2110-1100? Then you are at the right place. We have got some easy ways that you can use to fix this issue. Welcome back to Silicophilic, your go-to source for tech tips and fixes. Method 1. Ensure Ethernet cable is securely attached to LAN adapter. Check that the Ethernet cable is securely attached to the LAN adapter or LAN port on the dock and to the networking device like your router or modem. Both ends of the Ethernet cable should fit securely to the Ethernet ports on the LAN adapter or dock and the router or modem. If you are using a USB LAN adapter, ensure it has been installed correctly. If you are using a USB LAN adapter connected to a different USB port on the Nintendo Switch dock. If you are still unable to connect, try using an alternate LAN adapter if available. Method 2. Restart your router and Nintendo Switch. The error code 2110-1100 on a Nintendo Switch console means that the console is unable to connect to a wireless network. This can happen if the internet settings are incorrect or the console can't find the wireless router. So, you can restart your router or modem and the Nintendo Switch. This can fix the temporary glitch causing the error. Here is how to do so. Press and hold the power button of your Nintendo Switch to turn it off. Then turn off your router or modem and detach all the power cords attached to the devices and from the source. Allow few minutes to pass and then attach the power cord and turn on your router or modem and then turn on the Nintendo Switch. Check if this has fixed the problem, else move on to the next step. Method 3. Check your Nintendo server status. Check the Nintendo server status for any server's outage. In case you find the server is down, wait for some time till everything gets back to normal. If you get a Nintendo error after that, then proceed with the next methods. Method 4. Run a connection test. You can perform an internet connection test on your Nintendo Switch. From the home menu, select the system settings icon. Scroll down to Internet and choose Test Connection. This test will begin immediately and the results will indicate if your console is successfully connected to Nintendo's services. Method 5. Reconnect the Wi-Fi connection. Sometimes, due to an unstable network connection, you may have such problems. So, remove and re-add the internet connection on your Nintendo Switch. To do so, open System Settings of your Nintendo Switch. Then choose the Internet option. Click on Internet Settings and then choose the network you are using. Method 6. Try a different network connection. You can also shift to a different network and see if that works for you. If you have access to a different Wi-Fi connection, then switch to that. You can also choose an Ethernet connection as it ensures a more stable connection. Also, make sure the Ethernet cable is properly connected and there is no loose connection. You can disconnect your Ethernet cable from all the sources and connect it to some other device on another internet connection to check it. Method 7. Check that the network is compatible. To check compatibility, visit the official website for a list of supported wireless modes, frequencies, and security settings. If your network isn't compatible, consider adjusting the settings to ensure a smoother connection. Method 8. Check for the latest system update. Navigate to System Settings from the Home tab. Select the system. Next, select System Update. Once the update is complete, check if the issue is fixed. Method 9. Change DNS of your Nintendo Switch. If your Nintendo Switch persistently fails to connect to the Nintendo server, then you can get this type of errors. So, change the DNS of the Nintendo Switch and check if this helps. Here is how to do that. Open Nintendo Switch settings and go to the Internet tab. Click on the Internet settings and then your Wi-Fi service. Click on Change Settings and then DNS Settings. Change it to the manual option. Set the primary DNS value to 8.8.8.8 and secondary DNS to 8.8.4.4. Save your changes and restart your Nintendo Switch. Now check if you are getting any errors now. And there you have it. The way to fix Nintendo Switch error code 2110-1100. We hope one of these methods have worked for you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more tech tips and troubleshooting guides. Leave a comment and help others know which method helped you to fix the issue. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.